Hi, this is Graham Jeacocke. Now, I've been talking to a Jewish lady, and the conversation gets going, then it gets stuck, then it gets going, then it gets stuck. But I've noticed what the problem is. Now, this has got nothing to do with that particular problem. This is to do with Rabbi Tovia singer and other rabbis, perhaps. Now, a Jew claims they worship the Lord, right? And they also say that Jesus does not worship the Lord. Now, what does a Jew and Jesus have in common? Well, they have the Mosaic law, okay? Now, the Jew, right, reads in the Mosaic law two conflicting laws which requires a Jew to think and pray to God. Why is there conflict in what I have to do? You see, the law says show mercy, right? And the law can also say, in relation to a punishment of some description, kill, okay? End that person's life. And a common example would be to stone that person to death, right? Now, what the cunning Jew does, and I would say the Jew is like a cunning fox, because what the Jew does, the Jew holds the Mosaic law against God. The Jew actually worships the law far more than they worship God, because they say, hey, this law allows me to kill. I don't need to have the input from God, because the law says the punishment for this particular crime is going to be stoning to death. And the Jew blindly follows it and gives no further thought. You see, this is why Jews are misplaced in their devotion, because they are worshipping what God gave them. You see, Jews say, oh, Christians worship the cross. They make it an object that they bow down in. All these kind of bad arguments. But what in fact the Jews do themselves is what they accuse the Christians of doing, in that they worship something that is non-living, material, because the law is written in a bit of paper. Materialism. The law is written in a bit of paper and it's read in scrolls. That is materialism. You worship the law. Give yourself a chance and worship God.